So help me God.
So help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, our justice.
The Wisconsin Supreme Court flips to liberal control for the first time in more than a decade as Milwaukee Judge Janet Protasiewicz is sworn in as the next justice.
Protasiewicz is replacing conservative former Justice Patience Rogensack. So here's how the makeup of the court breaks down. With a 4-3 liberal majority in place, Democrats hope the court will now take a closer look at Wisconsin's 174-year-old abortion ban. That case, however, is not expected to reach the court until later this year.
Julia Fellow is now at the Capitol to share how this change could sway major decisions expected to come before the court.
Justice Janet Protasiewicz was just sworn into office here at the state capitol to our highest court. This comes as the abortion ban debate gets heated. Newly sworn in Justice Protasiewicz is leaving her role as a Milwaukee County judge to serve a 10-year term in the highest court in our state. Her swearing in has now flipped the court to become liberal-leaning at a crucial time in the abortion debate, and she openly supported abortion rights during her campaign. A lawsuit has been filed by Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul to repeal Wisconsin's 1849 abortion ban, which outlaws abortion except to save the mother's life. Dan Miller with Pro-Life Wisconsin says his organization will continue to lobby to make abortion illegal in our state.
From a fellow Catholic, she is Catholic, and I'm also, so we're hoping that her Catholic values are reflected in her jurisprudence.
What is your biggest argument that you have that the abortion ban should still be in effect in Wisconsin?
You can't legalize murder.
But Tonya Atkinson with Planned Parenthood Wisconsin has a different view.
Abortion is health care, and it's critical for the health of Wisconsinites that abortion be accessible. We immediately saw, people who were planning on coming to med school in Madison decide they don't want to come to Wisconsin. That has an impact on the entire state of Wisconsin.
Other high-profile issues that could make it to the state Supreme Court includes the issue of redistricting, an accusation made by Democrats that the maps are gerrymandered. Justice Protasiewicz called maps rigged during her campaign. And possibly the lawsuit around elections, including the use of voter drop boxes. All issues that may ultimately be decided by 7 individuals elected by the people of Wisconsin. The next justice race will be in 2025 when current liberal Justice Ann Walsh Bradley's term ends. Reporting Julia Fellow, TMJ4 News.
And as Julia Fellow just reported, there could soon be other major cases for the Supreme Court to deal with, among them the rules of voting and elections heading into 2024 presidential race, including the legitimacy of voter drop boxes. And down the road, a case will likely come from a new lawsuit challenging the GOP-drawn legislative and congressional district maps. That's expected to be filed within weeks.